Hi everyone, Super Omar Maker Gaming here, and I'm here to present to you an unfortunate problem. Super Mario Maker 2 is not an RPG. Whenever I chill out on Paper Mario the Origami King, I suddenly want to place blocks everywhere, not smash them with a hammer. I want to have a fire flower that doesn't just last one turn, but instead, forever. Now I can proudly say that there is a way to fix that and finally turn Super Mario Maker 2 into a role-playing game. So let's go through the pipe. Well, here we are. To the right, the horrifying piranha plant boss resides. Mario has two choices. He can hit the question blocks, or what he can do is that he can go to the left and use an item, aka defend. The blocks above represent the boss's health. Since there are 7 blocks up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that means that there is 7 HP to the boss, including the boss itself, which actually makes 8. This means that it will take 3 turns and only 1 mistake to defeat it. The way this works is that the Bill Blaster shoots spiny shellmits, and Mario must then hit the question blocks. These question blocks have vines in them, so that way they can respawn every time Mario re-enters the room. So anyways, the spiny shellmits can then hit and destroy the blocks above, which don't come back. This explains how the attack works, but how does the defend/use item option work? The thing is that a one-way wall and a conveyor belt were used here to prevent cheaters from going for the item and attacking anyway. If someone uses the attack option, a thwomp smashes a POW block, causing a muncher to die, which will then drop and release these 2 sideways trampolines on top, blocking this option. So, yeah, this is the other way to ensure that people don't attack first and then go for the item. One Bill Blaster spews out mushrooms, whereas the other one, which is currently spawn blocked, spits out fire flowers. Now, if the player wants the fire flower, then they must hit the on-off switch in order to get one. Observe. You can make this hard to find or hard to get if you decide to put in some level before this RPG boss. Okay, so we established how the action choice room works. But as for the other room, the enemy attack room, we have yet to get there. Regardless of which door you take, you will end up at the same spot. Observe. Both options lead you to this room. To prevent cheese, we have 2 very handy fast conveyor belts and one-way doors hiding behind these not one-way doors. Yeah. A track stack trick over here helps us ensure and be able to create a piranha plant that is able to spit 3 fireballs at once. Observe. It can now spit 3 fireballs at once if we are on this side of the track stack trick. A convenient timer setup activates the P-switch at the end, which I will speed up. You can now see the P-switch in action. Anyways, this convenient timer setup activates the P-switch and also kills the Super Piranha Plant via a P block. Now, how does it do so? Watch. This drops the sideways trampoline onto the Buzzy Beetle, which kills off the fire piranha plant, and you can also go through this warp door. P blocks were used here to prevent cheese, and this gives you some time to decide. The P Warpter is able to lead our plumber bro or walking, talking mushroom, regardless of mustache bushiness, color, or gender, back to the first room. A couple of one-way doors and a sideways trampoline can help here, too, if that's what you want to do. So, yeah. Now let's see this in action. For reference, you're actually supposed to spin jump on top of the piranha plant, but, you know what, nah. Ah, yes, choosing your own system. Oh, that was close. And I just landed the final blow. Before I end the video, I wanted to say something and acknowledge someone. This RPG idea was not entirely my idea. This RPG was heavily based off of another design made by Sieve Gaming. I got the attack and mushroom idea from him. However, I did change some things. But the point is, you should check him out, especially his 3 designs for turn-based combat in Super Mario Maker video. His designs were better than mine, but I think mine was still pretty good. Also, the reason the boss only has 1 attack is that, sadly, I ran out of warp doors when making this. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Goodbye!